Hey class, today I'm going to teach you how to grout your finished mosaic piece. You want to make sure that you don't have any large areas that you forgot to put a tile on. You want to make sure also that everything is glued down and dry. So if you pick it up, turn it over, shake it, things fall off, that means it's not glued on correctly, and you need to fix those first, let it dry, okay? Because you don't want things falling off while we're grouting, okay? So I advise wearing some kind of gloves, because if you get the grout on your hands and wash your hands, the grout's going to go down the sink and it could mess up the sink and clog up the pipes. We also never want this stuff to go in the sink in general, like our containers. We can just throw them away if we're done, because we don't want them to go down the sink. It would be really bad. So you'll probably be sharing this grout with some other kids. This is black grout. It's kind of like cement. Right now it's kind of like a yogurt consistency, but it's going to harden after not too long, okay? You'll also get a old ID card that nobody used, and this is going to be used to apply. So I would start in the center and pour out some of the grout. Okay, it's going to be pretty thick. You can even use your card to wipe off some of it. And you're just going to start applying it all over your piece and trying to fill in all the cracks that you can, okay? So I'm using this like a squeegee to move the grout around, all around. Okay, if it gets on the newspaper, that's fine. That's why we put it there. If you need some more, you can scoop up a little bit more. Fill it there. I've got some up the top I need to make sure I get, so I'm going to scoop up some more. Cover that. Make sure I pay attention to the edges, because we don't want any holes. I've got some holes here I'm going to fill in. Okay. And then I'm going to get off as much of the extra stuff as I can. I can wipe it back into the container so I can get my card. Just go straight down. A little bit's getting on my card. Okay. And then I just wipe it back into the container, or I can just wipe it on the newspaper if it's starting to get kind of dry. Okay. So something like this. Okay, so I'm going to try to get the grout level with the top of the tiles. Okay, something like that. So at this point, what we're going to do is we're going to wait about 15 minutes. You need to look at a clock and see what time it is and figure out what time is it going to be in 15 minutes. This needs some time to set. Oh wait, I see a hole I need to get. This needs time to set before we do the next part, which will be polishing the tiles. Right now, our piece is completely covered up, which is a little scary, but in 15 minutes from now, we're going to polish off the tiles so you can see your image and everything comes out looking nice, okay? So I will make another video on what to do in 15 minutes.